Today, I voted for a historic piece of legislation which will bring urgently needed relief to families and small businesses all across the country, and including here in Massachusetts. It is unprecedented in its size and scope, but so is the threat posed by this virus. During this time of stress and uncertainty, every American needs to know that their government is there to support them without hesitation. Now, no bill is perfect, and this one included. It's not the bill that I would have written. But thanks to the work of congressional Democrats, a corporate giveaway that included a Wall Street slush fund has been transformed into a bipartisan workers' first bill. The bill that I voted for provides $260 billion in unemployment insurance for our workers, a $200 billion investment in our hospitals, and $150 billion for state and local governments. And our small businesses will get $377 billion in relief. As important as these figures are, let me make one thing clear. This bill is not about numbers on a page. Now, I know the toll that this is taking on our communities. Small businesses in central and western Massachusetts are dealing with, unprecedented challenges. Workers don't know how they're going to pay for their mortgage or their bills. Our hospitals are struggling to get protective gear, and families are wondering where their next meal is going to come from. But as is always true in our nation's history, there are so many that are working to bring light to these dark times. Our postal workers and our store clerks, our pharmacists, delivery drivers, teachers, and others are all working in unprecedented ways to keep our communities running. Healthcare workers, first responders, and those providing food for our children and taking care of our seniors are all working day and night to serve and protect our communities. This is the third package that Congress has passed to deal with the impacts of the coronavirus, but it will not be the last. Especially for those facing food insecurity today, it can't be the last. Despite all the generosity that we've seen over the last few weeks, we know that food banks alone aren't enough. In fact, many of them are seeing supplies fly off the shelves due to increasing demand. Nobody should ever go hungry, but during a national emergency, we share a special responsibility to make sure our response leaves nobody behind. This bill should have done more to enhance the SNAP benefit, and we will make sure the next package takes care of that. I'm going to keep listening to those of you who are in pain because of this crisis, and I'm going to be fighting for you. And please know the Democrats are going to keep fighting for the people to ensure that this recovery leaves no worker, no family, or no community behind. Thank you, and be safe.